Okay, I'll be doing many more videos on how to repair appliances. So subscribe. Hit the like button if you like the videos. And comment good or bad. Also, if I use a part to repair the appliances, I'll put a link in the description so you can buy from this channel. Let's get started. In this video, I'll show you how to install a door switch on a Kenmore, LG, and Samsung gas dryer. First thing we need to do is be safe and unplug the dryer from the wall. That's number one. For production purposes, this dryer is on wheels. You want to spin it around so we can go to the rear of the dryer. Okay, you have 1, 2, 3 screws that need to be removed. 1, 2, and 3. To remove the lid, you're gonna have to jar it off, slide it backwards with a jarring motion. Once you get a play into it, it'll slide right off. And just lift the lid off, and now it's free. This is the rear of the dryer. You're gonna have to remove this Phillips head screw right here, which mounts the control board to the bracket. Now we're gonna remove the steam drawer. What you're gonna need is a screwdriver, and you're gonna have to lift up on the guide which stops the drawer from coming out. You gotta lift that up and pull it out of the housing. And pretty simple, just get the screwdriver and push up on that guide, and that'll flip it right over the housing right there, and it'll come all the way out. Otherwise, it'll stop right there. So just pull up on it, and it'll come on out. 2 screws hold this control panel over the steam drawer. Phillips head. Remove that. That's 1. And that's 2. Okay, now we're gonna peel the display board away from the bracket. It has these little tabs in there that you push down. There's a tab right there. Push that down, and you want to push down the other ones. And what I would use a putty knife. I'm not using a putty knife right here, but I'm using a screwdriver. But a putty knife in between the display board and the metal bracket. You just kind of peel it away. Push the tab down right there, and stick the putty knife in between the plastic of the display board and the metal of the bracket, and that kind of peels away slowly. Be careful, don't break it, but it's just a touch thing, and it'll pull away. Okay, here's the rest of the panel on the left side, and like I said before, just slide it in between the bracket and the control panel, and it'll pop right off. Now just lift the control board and sit it on top of the dryer. 1, 2, 3, 4 screws need to be removed. Remember to like and subscribe, comment, and if you'd like to donate for the production of this video, this recording. Okay, now we're finishing up the 4 screws. That's the 3rd screw that needs to be removed, and finally the 4th screw. Disconnects the door switch. A lot of times people have a hard time with that. Just keep wiggling and wiggling and force it out. Eventually it'll make its way out. Okay, now we're gonna lift the door out away from the dryer where we have access to the door switch better. Removal of the door switch. There's the left side, there's the right side. The left side has to be cleared in, so push the left side in a little bit. And then the right side, you just get a screwdriver and press the tab in, and then push the whole door switch in, and you have it off. Okay, to install the door switch, slide the door switch in. Make sure that the button is more towards the left. That's the correct way to put it in, and snap it in place. It is now mounted. So once you get that in position, the bracket will be pretty easy. Now I'm putting the door on. I slid the door onto the body, and the bracket has a little leveler there that will hold the door in place. Now we're going to reconnect the door switch. So you do it now. Now you put the 4 Phillips head screws in, mounting the top of the door to the body, to the bracket, basically, and the body of the dryer. Remember to like and subscribe. Comment. That helps my algorithms. So if I help you, you kind of help me. Okay, that's 2. You got one on the left, one in the middle, another one in the middle. And another one on the far right. Remember to like and subscribe. And give me some comments if you have any questions. Now we need to screw the 4 screws in that mount the door to the body of the dryer. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to go through the whole 4 real quick. I just start off with 1 and go real quickly through it. Control panel and the bracket, and they have little grooves in the door, so you can slide the panel on there. Now you lock them in, and then it snaps in. You know it's in there snug. Mount the steamer drawer side with the 2 screws there. And we're going to slide the steamer drawer back in. Remember to lift that hook up. And the way you took it up, you had to lift it up. The way you put it back on, you're going to have to lift the little hook up to put it back in position. Okay. You have a Phillips head screw that goes into the bracket that tightens the panel onto. Okay, finally, we're here at the lid. I'm gonna lift the lid up, lay it down on the top, adjust the left and the right side, make sure it is aligned right. Once you align it, tap it from the rear to push it towards the front. Make sure the gap between the display board and the lid has no gaps. And no gaps, you want to mount the 3 screws to lock it in. Okay, you want to mount those 3 screws in there from the rear. One. 2. 3. Job well done. I'll be doing many more how-to step-by-step videos on how to repair appliances. So hit the like button, comment, good or bad, subscribe to the station so you can see these videos. And if I am using a part to repair the appliance, a link will be in the description so you can buy from this channel. Have a good one.